We got another fantastic new chiropractor at the office. His name is Dr. Will, and I was talking to him today. It made me think how people do not undergo preventative measures to help themselves in the future. We wait till we have a problem. The reason I use him as an example, he's been getting adjusted regularly every week since he was 15 years old. He eats foods from nature. He's exercised his whole life. And he's in his 60s, and he feels fantastic. He never gets sick. He has no arthritis. He has no issues. Feels phenomenal. And the average person that I see is quite the opposite. They're in tons of pain. Now, somebody who got in an accident, it's tough, right? You got some major acute trauma. There isn't much you can do about that. But guess what? If you're in great shape, if your legs are extremely strong, you're less likely to tear that same ligament. At least to the same degree. There's better support around the joint. And sometimes there isn't much you can do, but there's always a way that we can help ourselves beforehand in a prophylactic sense, a preventative sense, to reduce our risk for injury, to reduce our risk for developing neurodegenerative disease, to reduce our risk for developing cancer. And we're eating a lot of antioxidants and whole foods from nature, and we're exercising all the time, and we do a lot of cardio, and so we produce more BDNF, and so we promote autophagy with prolonged periods of fasting and exercise, and we get a lot of sleep, and so our hormone levels are optimal. And so we don't need to take medications. We don't need to throw Band-Aids on these things over and over because we've created problems by not taking care of ourselves in the first place. So if you don't feel pain, if you don't feel symptoms yet, that does not mean you shouldn't start taking great care of yourself. Today's the day to do it. You don't know if you have a short foot. When I look at somebody's foot, it could be a pelvic misalignment. They could actually have an anatomically short leg. Maybe they had avascular necrosis in the femur head at a young age, and so it's modeled, and so it's shorter on that side, hiked up into the acetabular cavity more so. But there could be a lot of reasons that leg is short, right? It's raining on my phone, so I'm going to cover it and stand really close. But the point is, what if it's an anatomically short leg, for example, and just a random example, and you have no idea. Now you're walking around like this, right? And so what's happening is, this other leg's doing overtime, right? This hip, these oblique, all these muscles, your bones are taking extra brunt. Your foot now has to point outwards to compensate for that. And now your tibia is going to rotate in, your femur is going to rotate out, your deep external rotators of the hip, your piriformis, superior inferior, gemellus, obturator, internus are all super tight. Your QL is tight, quadratus lumborum goes from the rim of the pelvis up to your lumbar vertebra, attaches to the bottom of the 12th rib, whatever, the anatomy doesn't matter. But the point is, you get checked out by a doctor, we'll tell you stuff like that. We'll find out what's wrong with you. We'll see what's causing your dysfunction. And before you have dysfunction, get treated. Get adjusted regularly. Free up the nervous system. Optimize the function of your nervous system. Optimize the function of your body, and optimize your health and life. So that is what we got for you guys today. Take preventative measures. Don't wait until you're already sick. You're in a state of dis-ease. Don't wait for that. Take care of things beforehand. Live a healthy, natural life. Go see your chiropractor. See what they have to say. They'll take some x-rays and they'll do an exam. I'm sure. Any that I recommend would. So, let's see who we got on here. Mark and Russell, what's going on? Life by Jay. Oh, yeah, what's up? Hey, maybe. I'd have to do an exam to tell you. Rodney M. Shelton, it's Kitten. That's what I'm talking about, Brandon Fabiani, my man. Currently eating grass-fed ground beef with organic potatoes and berries. Absolutely phenomenal. Love to hear that, man. That's great. Good for you. Hey, Ma, Berlin Bad, what's up? Love you, Ma. I'll see you in a couple days. Jason at Meraki. Minazilla, JC, Big Ox, Joshy Joe. Thanks for the support, you guys. Abel Wolf and Verl Halleck. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. It's all we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have a great day. Thank you so much, and happy Wend Wellness. Ciao. I don't know why I say ciao every time. Instinct. Italian? Half.